Hey YouTube, this is another action figure review. This is Son Goku from Dragon Ball GT. You know, this weekend was tough when I learned that the creator of Dragon Ball died. Was a little, was upset about it, and then, got this guy in the mail today, and I think it's a sign, like, we gotta push on, we gotta move on, we gotta be strong, but, I can't even begin to say how much Dragon Ball has been a part of my life, a part of so many people's lives. The impact it has, like on video games and, the manga and, these action figures. Just such a great loss and a great impact, and it was just very obvious. Like, I think he just wanted everyone to kind of be happy, and that's kind of what Dragon Ball does. It kind of just takes you out of reality and puts you in this world, and it just such a beautiful vision, creation. So yeah, I want to pay my respects to Akira Toriyama. I can't even be, since, my whole childhood, even now, with these action figures. But I think this is a sign that, to remember and never forget. But at the same time, we got to push on and, remember people for their greatness. And, he helped, other creators create, their, other animes and or their universes. So, such a massive impact. And the last thing is, I realized at a early age how, like, the impact of Dragon Ball when I traveled to a foreign country, and they had Dragon Ball in that country's language, which blew my mind. I didn't know so many people love Dragon Ball, and I learned from an early age that Dragon Ball did kind of give a lot of people like a common interest. It kind of brought people together, and I realized at an early age, how important it is for people sometimes to just have things in common, but yeah, so on that note, this is one of my favorite like series, anime. It does get like a lot of from what I remember, some people didn't like Dragon Ball GT, but for me, I absolutely thought it was amazing, great. I appreciate it for what it was. But yeah, here he is, Son Goku, looking really good. So I'm gonna take him out of the box, and we're gonna see what he looks like outside the box. Yeah, guys, this is what he looks like outside the box. Three different face plates, like 5 different pairs of hands, which is a lot. He has looks like a windswept hairstyle, a Kamehameha wave ball, and it looks like he comes with like a separate piece of torso. I'm not sure what that's about, but you know, we'll see. I mean, if it's something that I don't have to really mess around with too much, I'm good with that. But yeah, looking really cool, looking amazing. This is definitely gonna make a really nice memento, kind of memento type of you know, character on the shelf. You know, it's gonna, you know, it's really gonna it's gonna be like almost like a little reminder of the creator. So yeah, I'm gonna take him out of the plastic and test the articulation. And yeah, guys, he's a small figure. He's about 3 1/4 inches tall, and shoulder to shoulder, maybe 1 1/4 inch wide. So not a big figure, but you know, pack sad punch. You know, it looks exactly like the Son Goku from Dragon Ball GT. Yeah, so head side to side, really good. Shoulder rotation 360. Finally fixed the thing with the shoulder. This put like a shirt on there. No bicep swivel. He doesn't have a bicep swivel. He has it's like a single jointed elbow, rotating wrist, shoulder goes 360. No bicep swivel, single jointed elbow, rotating wrist. Does the split pretty easy. Single jointed knee, no double jointed knee, no single jointed knee. Single jointed knee. Foot's on a rocker, toe. Foot's on a rocker, toe. So yeah, gonna put him in some poses. it, guys. This is my little action figure tribute to Akira Toriyama. Yeah, I mean, it's a sad day for Dragon Ball fans. Sad time. But I really feel like this guy coming in the mail was just like a sign, like, I mean, out of all the characters, like, you know, Son Goku from Dragon Ball GT, I feel like it's a sign, almost like to keep pushing, to keep going, continue on. I think that's what he ultimately wanted. So here we are, and the figure is, you know, it's amazing. It's gonna serve as my little memento. You know, little, but he has like all the characteristics of the Son Goku. You know, phenomenal figure. The sculpt, articulation is really good. Didn't really have a lot of issues with this guy. You know, he comes with a lot of hands. You know, he came with a fireball, which is great. I'm very happy they did that. And yeah, I mean, if you, you know, are a big Dragon Ball fan, big SH Figuarts Dragon Ball collector, I'm gonna say this is one of those must-have. You should have one if you should have one of these or something to this effect. I think this figure, it really, it's kind of like, in another way too, it tried to evolve from the Dragon Ball series and try to push it to, you know, the next limit, you know, with ×4, which is like one of my all-time favorite, you know, forms of Goku and Vegeta. Also Shenron was, played a big part in it. It's kind of a more darker anime, but yeah, I really feel like this is a sign, like, you know, to keep, you know, I think this is kind of like for any Dragon Ball fan, you know, to keep going, keep being positive, you know, you know, kind of like don't forget where you came from, kind of thing. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Take care, and have a good one, guys.
体ちっこくなっちまったけんど中身はすげえぞ。
悟空さん？母さんの話より随分と小さいような。
サンキュー宇宙のみんな。おめえ修行したらもっと強くなるぞ。面白えな。ご飯がいつもよりでっかく見えっぞ。